What's good? It's your boy Chris, and I ain't gonna lie, today I just feel real inspired. I want to share some of that energy with y'all. I ain't gonna lie, today is a great day. I was just sitting here thinking, it really is beautiful to acknowledge like human individuality and creativity when it comes to many different topics that can promote positivity. Music, clothing, the way somebody can speak and how people can convey messages. That's kind of amazing. I'm just keeping it raw and real right now. So how I look at it is like, with me, I've been on GarageBand trying to work on some stuff. It has not been easy. I am not gonna lie, it has not been easy. And I'm trying to figure out how to like chop and screw and sample and all this type of stuff. Cause I've always been like a musical type guy since I was a kid. I know how to play the drums. I wish I would have learned how to play a guitar, a couple years ago. Not saying that it's too late, but I kind of had an actual physical guitar to, work with and, kind of put together and everything. But, that time has passed. But that was then, this is now. So, one thing that I can for sure say is, when I actually sat back and acknowledged the things that I can create, the things that I could do, it kind of put a smile on my face because, it made me realize that human achievement is limitless. There is no ceiling to it. There's no level at which you get there and then that's it. It's like you just keep ascending and climbing and climbing and climbing. And it's like, it's really something beautiful to actually acknowledge and realize, that within every human being, we have the power to create, translate, and reciprocate and appreciate. That's 4 bars, you're welcome. But, actually just thinking about that, that's kind of like, that's amazing. My girlfriend, she's an artist. She's an art major, or actually, speaking to this, she's an artist, future artist. I don't know what she plans on actually creating, but she's very talented. And, as I sit back and I really think about the things that she does, like the broad imaginations that she be having, the things that she creates. I'm an exercise science and I'm a future PT. If you want to come check me out when I have my business established. When I sit back and I really think about the things she created, things she does, it's like, it's amazing. Recently she just made like a ceramic pottery type thing. I don't really know. She'll correct me when she sees the video. But, it's kind of like, wow. Just thinking about that and just looking at that, it's just like, that's amazing. And she asked me a question. She said, when you look at this, what do you see? And knowing me, I saw it, I was like, the first thing I see is she made like a butter dish, I think. And it's like, it's very well put together. It has like a woman on top of it, but she's of indigenous descent. So like you see like the hair textures and all that type of stuff, the figure of the woman, it's actually amazing. I'm gonna put this on his channel eventually. But when she asked, what do I see? I was like, the first thing that I saw was that. So when I immediately hit her with a question, I was like, what do you see? As an artist, your view matters the most. What message are you conveying? Like, what are you trying to say when you put this out there and when people see this? Like, what are they, what message is they gonna like receive? Excuse me. So like, I'm just here with that, and she was like, what? But still though, like what do you sound? I was like, jazz. Well, that's just, look, y'all gonna know it's jazz. So what I did was this. I was like, what you're putting out there, what you see, is what's very important. You feel me? So it was just like, that made her really think about the fact that let your ideas be known, just do it. Not only other people's thoughts, opinions, and other things like what they see, that because we all have our own opinions and POVs, points of views, for those who didn't know what that meant. Point of views, you know, for many different things. And it's kind of like, I mean, I'm gonna see what I see. She gonna see what she see. He gonna see what he see. We all see things differently. And shout out to Spencer's. You know, these bracelets, amazing. But that's one thing that I can say for real is just, yeah, it's amazing. Human creation, human achievement is absolutely amazing. And you know, I don't want to put this video out there to inspire anybody. Whatever you're creating, whatever you're working on, whatever you're progressing towards, keep doing it. Don't let nobody tell you what you can and what you can't do. And always keep that in mind, that there is nothing that you cannot do. Put your mind to it. Keep going after it, chase after it, you know, and just remember that all things are possible. Actually, I'm going to quote this verse. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. You know, I got to throw in something at the end. You know, I got to throw in something uplifting and positive. But, you know, like I said again, it's Jermaine's IQ. And peace.